And we're live.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. And I'm back. I'm Joe from Joe's Paradise of Colour.
I'm Kathy from Karma's Creations. We're also Mum and
Um,
Me.
this is Mum and Me Creates, where I create beautiful things and projects with my mum once a week. Um, this is episode 5 for our under the sea themed Viviana. What's her last name?
Molinari's.
Malinaris project. Um, so we're just doing a couple little finishing touches and updates.
I'm just putting the last bits on my seahorse, and then I'm going to put him down on the background and stuff his little belly. His or her.
And I did a bit of shopping because I needed to. Don't we all?
Sometimes. Unless you've got
It's
as
nice to
much
go
as I
shopping
have and you're
sometimes.
trying hard to shop your stash. But
Hey
there's nothing
Laura.
wrong with you went shopping for your birthday. There you go.
No, I went shopping for myself for a change. I never get to shop for myself. And I
Mm.
said, well, what the hell? I'm going to do it. I'm going to get myself some stuff that I need.
That's right. We all need craft supplies.
You're still up working, Laura. What are you working on? Or what are you doing? I think that's pretty for a background.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, for the background of the coral.
Paint them up, mix up the colours and paint it up. Otherwise, it looks like it's a sun bleached coral, and we can't have that.
Oh, is that what you do for a living? Make dog collars? Leatherwork?
What do you reckon, Joe?
Hmm?
What does everybody reckon?
Pretty. Pretty.
Do you like his little?
Can you share your link if you have a shop, Laura?
Now, do I put a little bit extra on this fin at the back, or just leave it like that?
Mm, what do you mean? Do it again?
Do I add a little bit of extra fin to this one?
To match the other.
To match the one around the head, or do I just leave it with just that back fin?
I'm going to leave it.
Yeah, okay. Look at that pretty stuff. It's been sitting in my stash for however long I've had it, trying to work out what I'm going to use it for. Really pretty and sparkly. Sparkly, look.
Yeah. You make little tiny jellyfish out of that.
Suppose I could.
Yeah, like those little moon jellies.
Oh, yeah. I've got sequins on a string. Now I could use that to make little, what do you call them? Tentacles? Tentacles? Arms. Anyway, now my beautiful seahorse is going to go on here, and I'm going to stuff the background, stuff it underneath.
Oh, my poor arm. It's a bit sore.
Should have not been doing so much exercise, Joe.
Mm. I was stabbed and jabbed.
Yeah, well, you know, happens to the
Things we have
best.
to do. Things we have to
Happens to the
do
best.
being a woman. I'm going to cut this. No. Cutting.
I finished outlining my fishies here. That was homework from the last time. I'm going to put more sequins and beads on those.
They only better bloody scissors. Wait. Oh, I'm going to cut stuff in a minute. Don't want to cut. I'm just working on my coral, and I made a little jellyfish the other day
Yeah.
when I was bored.
You get bored?
Oh,
The notification just came up for this live.
oh, did it?
Yeah. So it's not too bad.
I feel this piece is very dark.
Well, go get your pretty colours and your oranges and your pinks and your lime greens and start going for it. Or even yellow.
I
Put
did
some
more
colour in
on
there. Hey?
I did more on my embroidery book.
Oh, yeah. Now, you were talking about doing a scroll.
Yeah. But I was thinking, I don't know if we do a scroll or we do up the book.
Did I show you the one I made? Did I have the one made when you were here?
What?
My scroll?
Yeah, I think so.
This one that I eco-dyed, the fabric? I sewed all the fabrics together, and there's about 2.5, 3 meters. It was my first eco dye, so it's not the most beautiful piece, and it's a bit grungy, which is very different for me. So I usually do brights.
Mm.
And that's going to be attached when it's worked on. I won't attach it until it's got something on it. But I've got that bobbin there that I bought off a lady called Di when I was
I've got a
in
couple
Harvey
of
Bay.
bobbins.
Yep.
From other wheels and stuff.
Yeah. Well, this isn't from a wheel. This was made specifically for a scroll. And then I
Well, I got this one that my hubby. Where is it? My
I mean, they
hubby
don't have
made.
to be wooden. There's no reason that it has to be wooden. It's just that most of them are because they use old spinning bobbins and perns from the
Where is it?
mills and things like that. So yeah, that's what I've got ready to go when you're ready to do your stitch.
Did I
Whatever
get
it
rid of
is.
it?
And I'll go along with you and I'll do straight stitch and back stitch and I was going to say butterfly stitch, but I don't know that there is any butterfly stitch. I started making another one. I've got all these little pieces of
You
fabric
get
in
something
here.
out of a drawer and then you can't put it back.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I did with my little, the inside of that bobbin.
Well, just hold it up and we'll pretend there's something in it. But yeah, that's the start of mine.
This was his attempt to making me bobbins on the 3D printer.
Yeah. Well, he did. He did all right.
He did good, but the center bit was too short. But I don't know what I did with
Well,
it.
we can make it long.
Because I'm thinking now that would
You
be
can make it
perfect.
long as you like. You'll
That would be
find it.
perfect for that now. Now that I can't find it.
It'll come to light when you're looking for something else. Just put it aside, hang those up on your curtain or something so you don't lose them. Isn't that a good idea? I like your little jelly.
You like my jelly?
Beautiful.
My jellyfishy.
I want one.
Oh God.
That's exactly what I could do a jelly up here and have it trail down and over the top of everything else. Maybe another one here and trail down over everything.
I just used some of my chiffon fabric and a piece of felt to make it thick.
Yeah.
And then I used some of your little really thin embroidery. Well, not embroidery.
Oh, Rick Rack.
Yeah, Rick Rack.
Okay. Once it's been gifted, it's not mine anymore.
No, but you've got Rick Rack.
I do.
You got lots
I like
of it.
that. That's really, really good. I like that. And I do have lots of felt. So I may have. I've got this stuff too.
To find that other piece.
Look, I've got this stuff too. That's like almost like a chenille yarn, but it's a cord, so it doesn't fall apart like the chenille yarn. That could be
Yeah,
jelly
that would be
tendrils.
pretty. That would be pretty.
I think I've got a greeny purple one too. And I could put some more of this around and make it the frill under the jelly.
Yeah.
I might have to, or this one. This one could be the frill under the jelly.
Yeah, the middle section.
This one. It's got browns and greens and it's ruffled.
Ah, don't get caught on that.
And I got these things. I don't know what for, but maybe some of them could be sitting on the bottom of the sea.
What are they? Like little flowers?
They're little flowers. They're done on a piece of tape at the back. And they're glued and stitched. And they're 2 rows of sequins, clear sequins, iridescent ones. And there's one little clear bead in between each so they stand up. And then there's little white, clear glass beads over the top. So they might look all right down there in the sea too, because they've got that pink green shimmer to them. Might glue them on at the end. Let's see.
See how it goes. Possibilities are endless.
Well, they are when you start looking at the strange things in your... And I got this. That could be something. That would have been nice, actually, down the back of there. Anyway, it'd be nice down the back of something else. They might end up in the fish yet, because I haven't finished them. Back to sewing down the seahorse. What are you chewing up on my foot? Did you find a rose? Oh, thank you, honey. I mean, Buffy. You're a good girl. Found that for Mum. She found me a rose.
Oh, lucky.
So what else is news? What else are you up to at the moment?
Just sorting out. Huh? Craft-wise.
Craft-wise.
I haven't done much. I did that tutorial for the 2 different types of coarse super coil yarns, which is where, I don't know. I put them away. I put them away.
Yarns or the videos?
The yarns.
Oh, okay.
There they are. Underneath all this fabric. So that was my latest tutorial.
Yep.
I'm hoping with this new program, I can get better videos now. They don't just turn off on me and I get mad and
well, let's see what happens today, eh?
So far, so good. This is my favorite. It's so pretty.
It's perfect for your seascape.
Yeah, but
But
then I can't sell it.
but you get to keep it.
I need to sell some yarn. I'm starting to run out of room. Not really, but I am. I still got to sell some yarn.
Oh yeah.
My yarn rack, one of my yarn racks full.
Yeah.
And my mini skein bag's full almost.
I got a few full containers.
Oh, I'm just not really selling anything at the moment. I don't think anyone's got anything spare
No.
for themselves to spend money on.
No. No. No, nobody's really got. Well, Christmas is coming up as well. So
Well,
a lot of people will be saving their dollars for Christmas.
we're going to be able to send to America again soon.
Oh, yep.
Normal parcels. Which is going to be awesome.
Oh, I don't know whether I told you, but I'll do it now and then I will have. I'm doing handmade Christmas this year. Everybody's getting something that I've made or Dad's made.
Okay.
It's just that our family has grown so big and I want to be able to concentrate on giving everybody a good birthday present.
Dad can send
And,
me a book of poems. That'll be cool.
oh, yeah?
Book of his poems.
Do you want to know what we got on our list of things that we've been making? There'll
What?
probably be more added, but things like cooking supplies, dried herbs, sauces, jams, pickles, chutneys, that sort of stuff. Then there'll
Yeah.
be cakes and biscuits and slices because I can send them in the mail. And that's, should sort of sort out all the adults. And John's, yeah, he's going to be doing some poetry and I can bind it for him. Then for the kids, I've thought for the girls, there's scrunchies and hair bands and things like that. There's jewelry. The bigger girls, the big adult girls, I thought about crocheted bikinis. The big boys, I'm not sure about them. I'll have to think a bit harder about the adult grandchildren. Make toys for the, like either sewn or crocheted toys, amigurumi sort of things. For the middle-sized boys, they still love their teddies. They still ask Granny for their teddies. Everything is a teddy. It doesn't matter whether it's a teddy or a bear or a lion or a dinosaur or a sloth, whatever. That's unimportant. They're all teddies. What else? Yeah, I've just started putting the list together, so I have to make at least one thing a day.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm in
realized
time.
yesterday that I'm behind on my sock yarn club dyes. I haven't dyed up the next 4 months, which is this month as well.
So naughty old slow stitch has taken your concentration away from your
Yeah.
dyeing.
I
Oh,
also
no.
I also need to I need to start working on Christmas advent calendars. I've only got the fiber ones sorted.
What did Laura
With
mean by dowel and a screw?
Hey?
What did Laura mean by dowel and a screw?
To use a dowel and a screw for the inside of those these.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Brain's a little bit slow.
That was ages ago. We did
Yeah,
see
I
it.
know. But
We did see
hey,
you mention that. Sorry.
sorry, it's me. I'm a bit slow, that's all. The wrong way. Gotta keep. Ah.
So I've got a few things to catch up on because it's already September.
Sure is. It's almost October.
Yeah, I normally try and get everyone to pay for their stuff before mid-November, but I haven't had any interest this year.
Well, maybe you don't do any for break.
But it's my best-selling thing.
Well, it's not if no one has any interest.
No, they have interest. They just don't have money. I don't know. I normally do really well every year for Christmas stuff. That's what bloody pays for all my stock yarn clubs.
Oh, yeah.
So if I don't sell any this year, I'm not going to be able to do stock yarn club next year.
Ah.
Because it's expensive. Thank you for joining us tonight, Laura.
See you later.
I'll try to do another one.
Have a good day, night, whatever it is at wherever you are.
I'll try to do another one soon. I got to tie that down now. That makes it pop.
That makes it what?
Pop.
That brightens it up.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Chuck another one on the front.
Good night.
Night.
I do have another one on the front.
Where is it?
Wish can't see it.
Oh, it's hiding.
Yeah. Just can't see it, see?
A little bit more. Bit more stuffing in the belly. I'm just using the offcuts from the quilts to do the stuffing.
Yeah.
It's good cotton wadding, so I don't want to throw it away. It's it's not cheap,
Yeah.
and it's a good product. So it's going to be my little fat belly. So that it's got to be a daddy. It's got a fat belly. Now I'll sew that bit down if I can find where I threw the needle. Get another one. It's got to be here somewhere. It won't be far away. This one will be fine. Am I still in the right spot? Yeah, pretty well. Get in there. One of my grandboys was 13 the other day.
What was he?
Yes, he tall.
Yeah, Logan's not far off Dad now.
Mm. Well, I don't think that Tatum's
Having a
far off either.
rowing spurt.
Yep. Yes, and then the other little fella, he's turns 10 in a few days. So that's pretty exciting. And then after that, their daddy has a birthday. And after that, you have a birthday.
Yeah. Oh, Scotty's come. Well, okay, we're talking about stuff.
No, I didn't say any names.
I
Except
did.
you. Oh, there's a little girl. There's a little grand girl turns 8 in amongst that. 8 on the 7th, I think. So yeah, we have a rash of them in the beginning of the year, and then a bit of a lull, and then they don't absolutely stop, but they slow down, and then come September, October, November, December, that speeds up again.
Yeah, it's been busy this month.
I'm stuffing it like this so that the background will stay flat. If I did it down flat first and then stuffed it from the back, it would bulge out and it would be all wrinkled. This way I'll put the wrinkles into, like I'll gather the wrinkles in here, like
Yeah.
that, so that I can have it all on the front of the work and not wrinkle up the background.
Ah.
I want it to be dimensional, not,
Yeah.
and I'll just keep easing it in with my fingers as I sew it down. And that's why I want to do all the work on the seahorse first before I put it on the. Let's put a few
Yeah,
more
be a
stitches in this.
bit more work if you did the decoration after.
I've put it on calico first, And I've got little bits of calico sticking out here and showing here. I'll tease as much as I can out, and then I'm going to get my paint pens and just mark around those white bits, creamy bits, so that they disappear into the blue.
Yeah.
I thought about making them the same colour as the seahorse body, but then I thought it's probably better with them lying on the blue background for them to be coloured the blue green colour.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a little bit of both and check and compare and see which one I like the best. See how that's sitting down and the body's...
Yeah.
It's got a fat belly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to go and try and see some of the grandkids over the holidays, seeing it's all school holidays everywhere. But I don't think that's going to be possible.
Why is that?
Well, Lydia's just started a brand new job. The daughter-in-law in Brisbane has just started a brand new job. She's working full-time. So I wouldn't get to see her unless I went at night, and she's going to be tired. And, she's also got her parents over. So that'll be exciting for all the kids because they haven't seen them since before COVID.
Mm.
Oh, except on the phone.
Oh,
So I don't want to get in the way of them having, I'll go and see them when it's time to, when the others have left and when Whittier got used to working and...
You said a name again.
Oh, the daughter-in-law. Sorry. Disregard that, anyone who's listening. Okay, that says it's got a low battery. Wrong one.
Anyway.
It happens. Nobody even heard me anyway. Doesn't matter.
Oh, people will watch this after.
Yeah, but they won't know what I said. They'll think I said something stupid or they couldn't understand it. It's not exactly a very common name. But anyway, the daughter-in-law, I mean, I know she's been working from home in a business, but this is going to work every day, going out of the house. And the son now has to do all the other jobs. Pick up the kids, drop them off, all that sort of... Oh, she'd probably drop them off on the way past in the morning. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting for her.
Yeah.
And the other mob, well, they're busy as.
So what projects do you have?
What projects? Let me see. I've got my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 8 quilt. I have... I made 3 little mice for my mouse mansion. I haven't got the house out and painted it and put it together even. It's still in the box. and painted it. I thought I'd finish this one first and get well and truly up to date with the Roxy one, and then I'll get into the building the mouse mansion. I've got names for 2 of the mice now, and maybe the 3rd, but I'm not sure. The 2 that I've got. Oh, you rotten thing! Look at that! I went right through my fingernail.
Oh, ow!
That's a sharp needle.
Started.
That went straight through my nail. I put my nails there to bounce them off.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be doing that again with that needle. That was like a piece of butter. It was like skin. It just went through so easy.
Sliced it.
I better cover it up. Somebody might have a... I should call the ambulance, shouldn't I? Ambulance over the road and get them to bring me a Band-Aid. Hey? Yes, please.
I got my thumb just before we started.
Oh, yeah, but you didn't go straight through the nail.
It was a whole packet in the thumb knuckle.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, that might hurt about as much as a fingernail job.
Because I was picking it up to put it away.
Well, I can't say that wasn't a sharp needle, can I? Can't complain about that one. Don't lose it on the floor. Went straight through my nail, look. Went in there and went into the finger. Yeah. Probably hurt all later. Just a little.
The joys of slow stitch.
Of any stitch.
Of any stitch.
This one doesn't look very sticky. I might have to add some glue. It'll be right. I got an owie. I've got blood, sweat, and almost tears.
I'm sorry, it's funny.
It's
not funny when you do it yourself.
No. I don't laugh at you.
Are you sure?
Not today. Not today.
No, because I'm being careful. Careful.
Trouble finding the hole in that one. Come on.
In you go.
It doesn't want to go through the hole. Maybe I'm not holding my finger right. Oh, no, oh. Are you going in? You going in? No, you bounced off. I don't normally have trouble getting things through the eyes. Says I, who's going to have all the trouble under the sun now. Here we go.
Hi.
Yes, anyway, projects. Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, Volume 8, quilt. We've already done 10 prompts out of the 20, which is pretty amazing. I have the scroll project started. I have look, I got a half a dozen things started. And do you think I can think? Oh, I'm doing a journal at the moment. I'm doing a challenge with a friend who I've been teaching how to do journaling, and I'm setting her challenges now, and I do it. I do them as well, so
Yeah.
that and then we share our work, so that I'm sort of getting her to do different things. Last time she came here, we did a sew free, stitch free binding.
Yeah.
I hadn't done that before either, so that was good. This time I challenged her to make a real junk journal. A real junk journal only uses stuff that normally gets chucked in the bin.
How? I got myself.
So things like packaging and old envelopes and paper that's come in the mail and you're going to throw it away, like old doctor's bills and things. She'd paint over the top of them, and pictures out of magazines. And you should do them too, Jody. You should get in a little group of 3. We should be 3. Seeing I taught you how to make a journal.
Yeah, sort of been collecting.
Well, collect all your junk. The packaging when you do like biscuits and pastry and pasta and anything out of the cupboard, cereal, keep all your boxes. Get a big box and keep them in. And when it's full, don't collect anymore. You know?
Mm.
And you make it all out of that sort of stuff. So pages out of old books that either you've got from the op shop or that you're going to chuck away anyway. Could be exercise books of the boys that he doesn't use anymore. You can reuse the paper. It could be an old children's dictionary or a picture book or anything. That can be shut if you like. Oh, when you're finished out there. And then everything like piece of old fabric or something to put on the cover of it, cardboard box to make a cover. Stuff that's usually chucked away.
I thought, how Roxy brings her followers in for crafting days.
Yep.
I was thinking, because I want to do a craft with me live thing, and I was thinking maybe I should do something like that. Have whoever wants to join me.
Yep, you could do that.
Each week we can do something. They can do their own thing, I'll do my thing, or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Well, get on with some of the ones that do lives, like Di. If you've got something you can do that uses up a bit of stash, and she hasn't done it before, or one of her other people who comes on live hasn't done it before, you can do it. Well, there's a new crowd of people. Totally new. Most of them, well, not most. Yeah, most of them are American, but they're all paper crafters and they do other things as well. But what else? What else have I been doing? I'm crocheting a blanket for one of the many grandchildren, babies that are going to be born next year. One daughter-in-law has who has decided that she'd like a quilts for her twins that are going to be born. So I've bought some new. I'm just waiting to hear whether they're girls or boys, twins. They're not identical. They're fraternal. They're in separate sacks. So I bought these the other day from Spotlight. There's 6 fat quarter bundles, and they're all colour themed. So this one's pinks. I got pinks, oranges, mauve or blue, peach, green, and teal. And I thought, well, if they're both girls, or if some of the fabrics are not too girly, then I'll make matching but not the same. Like this one's got flowers, roses on that one. Yeah, beautiful flowers for little girls.
Yeah, I would wait and see.
Yeah, I will. I will be waiting.
They are, so we don't have the same thing as when I was pregnant.
Why? What happened?
Oh, you thought it was a girl? And you got me all girl clothes?
Not me.
Yes.
I wouldn't do that. And the other one that's pregnant, the other daughter-in-law, she showed me her belly, and I don't know, but something sort of said it could be a boy. But hey, I know nothing. I'm not educated in that field. So
yeah, just don't say anything because they might,
they'll tell me when they know.
Surprised.
No, when they know, they'll tell me. Until then, they're both going to find out. And the one that's having the great-grandchild, I haven't heard too much about that one. I'll find out when I go that way. These are pretty. Look at the colours of these ones. I like this pack. These were good. They're 8 fat quarters for $12. Isn't that beautiful? So that's like 2 full meters of fabric for $8, for $12.
Yeah.
So I thought, well,
I like fabric trove.
Yes, but the prices aren't as good as this. I mean, I go on Spotlight every now and then, and what I do is I go on and put in fat quarter bundles, and then I go through them all. That's how I get the big bundles of the. That one's got balloons and hearts. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's how I got all the batik fabrics. They were in fat quarter bundles. I thought I'd do orange and blue together in that one.
Yeah.
The pink and peach with the teal, and the orange and blue with the green. Then they'll be the same.
Good.
Yeah, they'll be the same, but not. And I've got a jelly roll book patterns. And I thought I might, that's pretty. I like that one. And I thought I might like, that's pretty. I like that one. Look at that one, Joe.
Yeah, pretty.
Here's the dotty one. I love dots.
Oh.
So, yeah. All of those fat quarters. So that's what, 12 meters of fabric. I should be able to make 2 little quilts or maybe 3 little quilts out of that. And then I've got all my other fabrics as well. Oh, that's beautiful. They're very nice. Very, very nice.
Very, very nice.
Yes, I'm happy with them. I don't think there was one in there that I didn't really like. So that's what I bought from Spotty's the other day. And then on top of that, I've got all this wonderful cotton. What do you call it? Cotton.
Cotton something.
Tape. Cotton tape. But I can't think of the word. What sort of there's about 3 meters of that altogether, so they can go in the dye pot next time I'm dyeing up. Oh, when you're doing your yarn dyeing next, throw in some of your white things.
What?
Or throw in some of when you're doing your yarn dyeing next, throw a few of the white bits of lace and things in as well.
Oh, yeah.
Or things like these cords tape. And if there's any fabric that I say
that, I'm way behind.
Well, that way you get to do a couple of different things at the same time, see?
Yeah.
Well, that can go in the thing for the next dye session. Any fabric that I sent you don't really like, chuck that in the dye pot too. And turn it into something you really like.
I'm thinking next year if I do soft yarn club, if I'm able to afford it, I'll be doing something a little bit more brighter and exciting.
Our birds are beautiful.
I'm not a fan of, you bitch. I just went underneath the fingernail. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that hurt.
Was that witch you said? Witch?
The witch. Stitch.
That
Ow.
One, yeah, that one hurts probably more than the through the nail.
Through the knuckle. That went right underneath the nail.
Things we do to ourselves.
Oh, God. Pain and suffering. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm not a fan of doing the Australian flowers, birthday month flowers. It's just so boring. So
Flowers.
there's not a lot of, it's not very bright. They're not very bright colored flowers. They're all really the same colors almost.
Yeah.
To each other.
Yeah. Well, start looking now then for your next lot of inspiration.
I did birds last year.
Yeah. What you got?
Seeing butterflies or something.
A lot of butterflies have just got heaps of black on them.
Yeah, but they're intricate. They're like the dyeing techniques will be interesting. Like a lot more of the tie-dye type ones that I do.
Mm-hmm.
They turn out really cool. Like there's a lot more techniques that I can do.
Oh, good.
I think that piece is...
What are you chewing up down there? Is it something I need? Hey, are you chewing something Mum needs? Almost finished this colour.
Hiccup.
How long did you want to go today, doll? It's almost, well, it's...
For as long as we want. I haven't done one in ages. My arm's pretty okay at the moment.
Make it 2 hours then.
Yeah. We're on
an hour.
And
then it'll be time to get tea ready.
Yeah. This week can get a decent amount of stuff done instead of just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get on to do any of the other lives this week. It's just been full on for the last 2 weeks.
Yep.
Anniversaries, visitors.
Who was your visitor?
Huh?
I shouldn't ask, I suppose.
My husband, Nan.
What are you chewing? Let me see if Mum can find out what you're chewing up. Can I have it, please? Let me see what you got. Nothing in there. Uh-oh.
If she chews something gross up, don't say what it is.
A jewelry box.
Oh.
No, just a little cardboard box. She loves cardboard. From a pair of earrings. Could have been worse. Wasn't one of them things she likes to drop in my lap.
Yeah.
Now people will wonder what it is she drops in my lap.
You don't need to know. It's disgusting.
I love my little horsey. Now let's arrange the seaweed on the belly.
Yeah.
Around the belly.
I'll probably need to do another yarn tutorial either on the weekend. Probably on the weekend.
I'm not sure what I'm doing on the weekend. I had agreed to, what is today, Friday? Pot up some plants and and head over to the garden show this weekend to put them on the stall there for CWA. And I forgot, and yeah. That would require me going out there early tomorrow morning. You know how much that's likely to happen. And to do my potting up then. But normally I do it ahead of time so things have got a chance to root, you know.
Yeah. I don't know.
What?
It's going to depend on how my arm feels. If I can do some spinning. Might have to wait until next week.
Yeah. Shouldn't have run into that tray. Shouldn't have got caught up in that lawnmower.
Oh.
Shouldn't have let that little birdie come down and peck at you.
Shouldn't have.
Let the crocodile get you when you went swimming.
No, bite me. No. Just a little surgical thing that I got done yesterday. Ah, you.
Hey, bum.
This is a sharp needle.
Well, that's what you want. Saves your hand strain. Would you rather an old fence post one?
No. At least my wrist, like I've had a really sore wrist. At least it's not causing any issues on there.
Mm.
Don't know what I did.
Doesn't take much.
It's all bruised.
I can see my Georgie Porch. Hello. Come up here, George. Say hello to everybody. And Honey says, what about me? Can I come up there? There's a bit of jealousy going on between all these babies of ours.
Oh, takes a bit.
It does.
Takes a bit of time.
Yep. Looking for something. What do you think?
Pretty. It's good. Looks good being, off the fabric. With the bubble.
Yeah,
The pattern.
dimensional.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing that with my turtle.
I have to do some more beading now. Where's your Georgie? What's he doing? Yeah, what else have I been working on? The scroll, the journal, the Roxy's. I finished my box. Did you
Yeah, I
see
saw
my
the
box
box.
finished?
Yeah.
I've got to put some more beads on these little fishies. I think it's pretty cool.
It looks pretty cool.
I think sometimes you got to sit and look at it and contemplate before jumping in on the next bit.
Ah, my arm starting to hurt.
Well, if you want to pull it up, we'll do that. I've got little leaves here. I could use those for scales on the fish, couldn't I? If I put those on like that, and overlap them, can you see that?
Hey,
I said, can you see that?
not from the distance.
The little sequin leaves. If I overlap them, they look like scales.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty.
What else have I got here? Got round ones, flowers. I might use these ones this time. Pink and greeny blue ones. I think. Geez, these things are sharp.
Got yourself?
Yeah, I poked it through from the back and then reached over to pull it through, but put my finger on it instead.
You know those lives that have the counter for how many swear words someone
No,
says,
never
or
seen one of them.
how many certain words they say. There
I
should be a
didn't
counter.
swear.
No, there
I didn't.
should be a counter for how many pinpricks.
Oh, yeah. There'd be a few with us. I think I best put the lid on that. I was just going to sit that there, but it's probably not the smartest thing I've ever thought. One of them. One of them. That one's going to go. Nope, that one's not going to go on that needle. I might have to get a beading needle out. Oh, I think that one's not even going to go down past the tip. Okie dokie. Time to get out the beading needle. I think this one was sharp. Next one's going to be sharper.
Yeah, I just got myself. That didn't go through what I wanted.
Oh, let me have a few. I'll put a few on with this needle rather. No. Okie dokie. Then I might have to. There must be one that's big enough to go through. Where are you? No. Wow. What you chewing up now? I can feel you. Okay. I won't do any more in that with that one. Back down you go. Tie you off.
I might do a poll up on the community post tonight
Yeah.
to see if anyone wants me to do live for fiber preparation videos, like making bats and roll eggs and stuff like that.
They're interesting. Because no two are the same.
It takes 2 hours to make a bat, and roughly about the same amount of time for roll eggs. And then I can spin them up in another one.
Oh, yeah?
In the next week or something.
Oh, yeah?
Instead of trying to fit them all together in one video, because it takes so long.
You could do your prep beforehand, like your selection and stuff. That takes a long time. And when I do mine, I decide that I'm going to spin 100 grams, 150 grams, 200 grams, 400 grams, whatever it may be. And then I decide on what colours and fibres I want, and then I start doing the math. And I work out what percentage of wool, what percentage of alpaca, what percentage of silk, and all the other things that I go through. And then I go and find the colours for that, and then I, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
How much I need if I'm doing, say, 10 grams per 100 of silk. And I want to do 300, sort of thing. And then I split it because I can do 50 grams on my blending board. And so, I split that in 6, that 300, that 30 grams. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
And then I bag them all. I bag each 50-gram bat worth separately in separate bats, separate bags. And then I start. I put the order that I want to put them on the board. And off I go.
I'm not that
anal.
I just go, okay, what do I have in stock? And then I grab all my fiber out. And then I go, because I've got so much white stuff. right? So I go
Yeah.
100 grams of white per bag. And then I pull out what fabrics I have. And then I'll just chuck a handful of the different colors into each bag, just in case I feel like adding fabric. And then the silks, oh, why do I always have that stuff under? Then the silks, I will match it to the color of the fabric, or vice versa. And then with the bats, I'm always adding a little bit of every now and then, because not everyone likes sparkle. So
I put it in because that's what attracts them at the market. The
yeah,
sun glistens on it, and that's what brings them in. They see the bling blings, all the sparkles sitting in the sun. Because Leanne always puts them in the sun,
yeah.
and yeah, that's what brings the people in. So when I'm blending, I always have sparkle. Whether it's Kathy's Fiber Sparkle, or whether it's Angelina, or whether it's, something else that's glittery. But yeah. Georgie.
Yeah, well, a lot of my stuff does have a little bit. Like, I
Did you
don't
hear
add
that big? Did you
huge
hear
amount.
all that bang, bang, bang?
What?
Georgie pulled it. Well, he was sharpening his claws on my loom bag, and it all came tumbling down.
Oh.
Yes, oh dear. Never mind.
But I've got an embellishments box for my Rolex and stuff.
Yeah.
And in that's got all the different types of silks, all the different types. Oh, it's got some viscose. It's got sparkle. It's got the cotton nappy things.
I hate
It's got
them.
a few different stuff. I wanted to buy the silk naps, not cotton naps. Like, I love the texture that the silk naps give off. But the cotton ones, just they're little balls and they get stuck in everything, and really hard to clean your drum carder afterwards. They just fall off in the water.
I let all the texture come through. I don't pull all the bits out like you do when I'm spinning. But yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, I don't add them. If they're in there, they stay, but I don't add them. This is the bit that takes the time.
What? Beading.
Beading and sequins.
Well, I need to make a whole bunch of Rolex and mini bats and stuff for my Christmas boxes. I'm gonna do some mini Christmas boxes with like 100 grams of fiber or 100 grams of yarn,
Mm.
and then have a sweetie and a couple extra little things to go with it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting some of the cheaper, like, um, what are they called? Spindles.
Mm.
You know, the small wooden spindles,
Yeah.
and have them with fiber packs.
Just buy the beginners ones.
Yeah, but
There's
they
you
like
can
they come in packs of 10 or something.
you can buy them
They're
by
pretty
ones.
pretty expensive. Huh?
You can buy them in ones. The more you get, the cheaper it becomes. But you can buy just one.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make them again.
They're not easy to make because you've got to get them balanced. And it's much easier to buy them. Why don't you look at some of the ones that do the 3D ones? Ask your local, as in your house, 3D printer bloke if you
Oh
have a
no, we
look at.
don't have it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work anymore.
Oh, that's no good.
Hmm. It's not working.
Oh dear. Uh, Perhaps you could get vouchers for a shop that does spindles or a particular thingy person who makes them, and say there's a voucher in there for you persons to go and have a look at the ones that they've got, and if they want something that's more expensive that they could put in extra and buy it, themselves.
Yeah.
Jeno? Here's the skinny thread. How skinny is this one? What about this one? This one is thinner.
Chop, 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 chop.
What's that for?
Oh, I'm chopping out flowers for
I
my
haven't been
coral.
watching you. I haven't
For my
watched you at all.
corals.
I've asked you to look at mine a few times, but I haven't looked at yours.
Ow.
All right, where did I put that needle down on there? It's on that piece of work somewhere. I don't want to pick it up and shake it because it'll flick somewhere and I'll never find it again except in my foot. There it is. Tiny little thing. To put that in front of the
Oh
screen.
no, what's a good little extra things to put into gift packs?
With spinning supplies.
Yeah. Or knitting supplies.
Oh, there's lots of things for knitting supplies, little favours and things. You could get something that's shaped like a sheep or something that's shaped like an alpaca. a little trinket, a little something to put on the Christmas tree. You could get I'm just trying to think what I give to my friends. Soaps, something a nice soap.
Oh. Yeah,
Lanolin,
soaps.
a tube of lanolin for your hands because they get dry and then they're horrible to spin with. Some nice lanolin from the body shop or from the chemist shop or what else? Some tags to put, some pretty tags. You could make some and to put on the yarns when they spin them with content and weight and composition written on the back of them.
Oh, yeah.
What else? Something made out of the yarn. Have a think. Go and Mr. Google, what are gifts for spinners? Or something like that.
Yeah, but majority of the people are other crafters.
Yeah, I know, but
Fitters and stuff.
it's nice to get little bits and pieces,
Mm.
little gifty things.
Maybe a yarn meterage thing.
Yeah. What about some of the 1 yard nitty noddy? They come as a flat pack. I don't know what the price of them is. Long time since I bought mine. But a 1 yard one is very handy sometimes when you've only got a small amount of yarn left and you want to wind it up into a mini. Gloves.
What?
Gloves.
Gloves for?
Your cracked hands to keep the moisture in when you give them a pair of white gloves from the chemist shop, cotton gloves. Keep the moisture in while the lanolin's doing its job.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't say that.
Oh. My arm.
Well, how about we stop, hey? It's got to be 2 hours now.
It's 1.5 hours.
It can't be.
Yeah.
What time did we start?
3:40 or something.
Well, it's 1:15. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I still think you should stop because you're in pain. There's no sense in sitting here in pain. We can do a bit off screen. Maybe you can put up a picture later of where you've got to take some up close and personals. Where's your jelly on the front?
Hey?
Where's your jelly on the front?
There.
Where?
There.
It's a little lag, remember? No, that's the back.
You're on the back.
Where's the jelly on the front?
I don't have a jelly on the front. I
I
have
thought you
the
did.
turtle on the front.
I thought you said you had a jelly on the front as well.
No.
Chuck it on the front so I can see what it'd be like if it was on there with it. Just see if you really need to make another one.
There's too much on the front.
There's never too much. Yeah, all right, all right. Maybe a sea star up there. You could make a little sea star with a bit of
One of them.
Yeah, with a bit of felt and some rickrack. All right, well, we better shut it down for now and you get off and rest your arm. That's where I'm up to. And I'll just finish my beading on the fishies and then I'll take a photo and send it to Jodie's community page. What are you rattling around with?
It's just gel. Oh, I'm looking at colors for layering.
Where did you go?
Colors for layering.
Mm-hmm. Grabbing these flower sequins. Gotta get some round sequins.
I think maybe that one. I'm going through the lace bag.
Oh, okay.
The bag and lace.
Oh, you're doing those ones, cutting them fellas out.
Yeah.
Do you have plenty of them, or have you ever seen those sort of lace dresses in the shops? I cut them all up and put them in a container, so I've got them ready to go.
Yeah.
And then I have the big pieces that are left over still in the shoebox in my room then. Now I'll grab some more when I go shopping next time to the op shop if you want some different ones. They work out really good for stitcheries.
Yeah.
And if you look at what Corinne does, she does the most amazing layering work with lace. Go on her channel and have a look at some of her past ones where she's done owls, the most amazing owls you ever see. Owls, yeah. And she does it by chopping up the lace, mostly just white and cream, but sometimes coloured, and combining them.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find some of the ones for you and add it in the comments later. Amazing work. So many great textile artists out there.
Yeah, I've been finding a few really interesting stuff to watch.
Google
Learn.
suggesting them for you, or are you finding them yourself?
I'm finding them on YouTube.
Yep. Not Google.
Popping up in
YouTube.
my suggestions.
Yeah. Had you seen Joe Piece of Pie yet?
Who?
The one I sent you earlier. Check her work out. It's very intricate but easy.
Yeah.
She'll do the same stitch over and over and over. Yeah, that's got a bit of a spur or something on the back of that. It won't lie down. What's wrong with you? Yeah, and she just uses colour to bring all the highlights and the detail in, because she'll be using just the same. Like the one I sent you is all blanket stitch, and it's amazing. Don't you go running away. I need you guys.
So I get bored if I have to do the same thing over and over again.
Well,
Same
maybe you
stitch.
should do things like speed dating with your craft. 5 minutes doing cutting out, and then go on to 5 minutes of stitching, and then I don't get bored with it because I watch it all develop, and it's just like, wow. But I do have quite a few things on the go. And then when I don't really want to do anything at all specific, I just get a piece of slow stitch and just what I call slow stitch. It's just a piece of work and just canter stitch it. Just stitch running, stitch rows, backwards and forwards, all the way. And that'll do. And come back later or next time, and it'll all but white will be coloured.
What? My stuff?
Yeah.
Or your stuff?
Your stuff. Sea greens and
Yeah.
turquoise blues and nice golden colours. Pretty. I've got so many beads, and yet I go to my bead soup all the time.
Your bead soup.
Yeah. You've seen beads. You know what bead soup is, don't you?
Yes. I've got a bead soup and it's ugly. Too much stuff going on in there.
Well, that's why I use it, because there's so much stuff.
It's like the anxiety box.
Cause
I
anxiety?
don't know what
Or
to do with that stuff.
what'd you do?
You say, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Put the lid on and leave alone. Feed
Oh,
soup.
anxiety inducing.
Yes.
No, every now and then when I'm just feeling like it, and I don't know why I even feel like it, but sometimes I sit down with my big bead board, big bead mat, and I'll tip out all the like heaps of mixed up ones, and I'll go through it and I'll separate them all and put them back where they were supposed to be. That fishy's looking rather nice. Now I need some bugle beads.
Glad I'm getting somewhere.
You're always getting somewhere. It's just that sometimes it doesn't appear that you're getting anywhere. That's pretty over the dark colours. Is that the book cover for the book you made when you were here? Or no, you made a cover for that, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm out of cover. I don't know what this will be.
I think it should be the book covers for a stitch book. But it's not mine, so I can't say.
Maybe embroidery journal book.
Mhm.
With actual pieces, not basic stitches, which is what my other one is.
Yeah. But everything is basic stitches. It just depends on whether you put them together as a picture or you just do them in rows to practice. So now let's find some bugle beads I want to use. One more of these. Oops. Um, I was telling you about my things that I made with the Alabama Shannon.
You're cutting off.
Hey,
You're cutting out.
you're cutting out.
You're cutting out.
You are. You're crackling.
You're crackling.
Oh, no.
Maybe we're coming up to time then. Because we're coming up to 1 hour and 49 minutes. Are you still crackling? Are you there? Are you frozen? You froze. All right, we'll leave it like that then. And unfortunately, Mum's gone. Her program's finished. I've gone frozen on her. So this is my progress so far. It's come a bit further than it was. I think I'm really enjoying what I'm doing with the coral. I'm missing a piece. There it is. So I'm going to just continue to sew all the corals down and layer it, and then put on my jellyfish. And then next week, Mum and I will do probably our last one for this project, and do a show and tell. So I want to thank everyone for joining me. If you didn't join me and you do join me after this is finished, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed it. So bye for now. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, and hit the black notification bell if you'd like to see all our uploads or live, or any other videos. Okay, bye for now.